Hello, what's going on, lady? How are you doing? Are you ready to learn the 6 reasons that your booty is not making sales, launches are flopping, all the things, and instead how to get your offers, your incredible offers, into the hands and hearts and minds of your people and have you making some money because you deserve to be making all the money. And when money is in the hands of incredible women like you, this world rises, right? So as you're popping on, say hello. Let me know if you're watching the replay. Before I get into this, I want to remind you that my insanely awesome newest program, Launch It, is available. And this is for the woman that is done sitting back, right? You're done sitting back. You know you have an incredible offer. You know that you are here to help your people. Hello, Deborah. But you're wanting some guidance on what to do and you want the support throughout, okay? So you're wanting the guidance on what to do and you're wanting the support throughout because it's legit the mindfuckery that comes with it, right? I'm going to be talking about that in a second. So to get the guidance as you're going, when you're stuck, when anything is happening, I'll be there for you. And here's the thing. I have it set up so that we move, right? We're not sitting back. We're actually moving because I see way too many of you sitting back. There's some that have been saying that they're going to launch something since like November and nothing has come up. We're done with that, right? We're done with not making money in our business. We're going to make this happen, right? Give me some hearts. Give me all the things if you feel this. Hey, Chelsea, right? Let's make this happen, okay? You're going to be getting the trainings. Like we're boom, boom, boom. We're going. I'm actually going to start next week. You're going to get an extra week with me. Next week, I'm going to start with those of you that, you're not quite sure on your offer or you need to up level your offer. And remember, your offer is more than just your product or service or the way that you're giving it, right? It's so much more than that. So we're going to really hone in on it so that you got this. So it's a hell yes, no brainer offer for your people. Again, so people are like, yes, okay? And you're getting it in front of those people. So we're going to start there. That's a bonus for you next week, Monday. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to go into the whole, learning all about this launch sequence that is the shit, right? This launch sequence where you're going to get people that are going to be saying yes before you even share. I have a client right now. She's going to be launching today. People are already like, just tell me. I want in now. Just tell me what this is because I want to join right now, right? That's what we want, okay? And then we're just going to go into bam, 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 getting it out. So you're going to be getting the plan. You're going to get the how. You're going to be creating a plan, and then you're going to be taking the action and then have the guidance throughout so that if anything comes up, we can flip it right away. Okay? Whether that be with strategy or with your mindset, okay? Bonuses, you're getting a launch calendar, right? With various kinds of launches. There's different structures of launches that I'm going to give you. It's not just going to be one thing. You're going to be creating something that feels good for you, and I'm going to give you various options to make that happen, okay? And then a structure strategy, so you have it. How many of you need to see, I know one of you on here likes to see things planned out, right? You could check things off as you're going, okay? Mindset, journaling prompts, what I do to stay in these vibes, right? To be calling in my people to not dip below that vibe line, what I'm doing in order to stay there, because in the past, I used to dip, and that's where I lost it all, okay? So no more of that. Then content idea for sales. I'm going to be talking content actually, right? The right kind of content to be bringing in the sales. This is huge, okay? And again, like I said, next week, we're just going to start making sure that your offer's on point. Making sure that because if your offer isn't on point, that's just going to fuck up the whole launch, right? So making sure that your offer's on point. Right now, it's $444, and I offer payment plans. You could get in for as little as $83 to join right now. That's stupid, right? This is a part of my no-brainer hell yes offer. You could get in for $83 starting now or just pay in full for $444, okay? So if this is you, it's going to go up to $697 on March 30th, okay? So if you want in at that investment, reach out to me. Let's get you in now. You'll be in there Monday to get the offer going, and then we'll rock it. April's going to be your best month ever. Okay? So again, this is for you. If you're wanting the how do I do this? And then the guidance throughout. Okay? So you're not stopping yourself. You actually make it happen. So that you actually make it happen. Get your awesomeness out into the world and be getting paid because you deserve to get paid for it. Okay? Seeing way too many women not getting paid, seeing way too many women not getting their offers out there, not cool. So again, as little as $83 to join, or just freaking pay in full, $444 to get your booty in. Okay, so let's get into this. So the first thing is a lack of confidence and a lack of belief, right? A lack of confidence in yourself, maybe a lack of confidence in your offer. A lack of belief in yourself, a lack of belief in your offer. So we got to flip that, right? Thinking of, okay, my higher self, how does she think? How does she act? How does she feel about all of this, right? What does she believe? So always thinking about that. I decided today while I was in the shower, because this is what happens in the shower, that I'm going to do a visualization for the ladies that join Launch It. That higher self visualization. So you're seeing yourself there. And this is something that you could do daily to ensure, again, you're in that right mindset. You're in those right vibes. You have the confidence. You have the belief to keep going, right? You got to know that you are the shit, right? Your offer is. Like really believing that. Knowing what your offer is doing for others. Like that should be the confidence that you have, okay? Knowing like this is what this is going to do for my people, knowing that what you have done. So this is something I talk a lot about is that, what have you done? What have you accomplished? Or if it's a product, like believing so much in that product that again, you just want to be shouting it from the rooftops, right? You just want to be shouting it from the rooftops. So having that confidence, having that belief in yourself, in your offer, in your product is going to be really important because that's how you're going to show up. You're going to be showing up in those vibes and it's going to be like that's what people love. They want confident women. Confidence, certainty. When you believe in yourself, it helps others believe in themselves, right? When you believe in yourself, it helps others believe in themselves and they can feel that. And we need more confident women believing in themselves, showing up so that they can show others what's possible too. People, as a leader, people are looking to you for that guidance, right? For, this is how I can feel. This is how it can be. This is how I can feel. This is how it can be. And this is why it's so important to really be working on yourself in this so that people can calibrate to that, right? Hello, Melissa. Super important. So this is why I'm working on myself every single day. I'm working on myself every single day because I know that in order for me to really be that leader and that authority and that expert and to really, really be calling in my people, I got to be showing up in that. So ensuring that also we're embodying what we're preaching, all those things too, right? If you're a health coach, better be taking care of your health, right? That kind of stuff, all right? If you have a product, like you're using the product. Okay, so 2, an issue that I see is selling to everybody or not having the right audience, right? You're not selling to, well, maybe you are. Maybe your Aunt Linda is your ideal client. I don't know. But you're not selling to everyone. You have your specific ideal person in your mind. You've created your offer for that person. The women that have already joined Launch It, I knew they were going to join. I knew they were, as they were messaging me saying I'm in, I was like, I knew it. I celebrated the hell out of them. I was like, I knew it because I literally created this offer for them. I saw a problem. I saw a gap. I was like, what is this solution that I can create? I had this massive intuitive hit one day and I went with it. I was like, gap filled, boom, solution. Here's my solution. Let's do this, right? So again, I knew who I was speaking to. It's not to everybody. It's not to everybody. And that can be scary at first because I know we want to help everyone. Everyone is our ideal. No, because there are people out there that aren't going to pay you. They're not going to buy your things. I've used the example of the superfood smoothie blend that I use all the time. There's a lot of people that no way in hell are they gonna invest that kind of money in what I use, right? But I am the ideal customer for that product because I want the best. And I'm willing to invest in it. I want it. I didn't need anyone to convince me. I wanted it. I just needed it to show up in my face. And I said yes, okay? So, number 3, being in needy vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're freaking out about money. You're freaking out about all this stuff. You're like, I need to make sales. I need to make sales. Or it's like an ego thing. And those of you in MLMs, I understand this. Like, I need to hit this rank. I need these points. I need da-da-da. Instead of, I am here to serve the F out of my people. I am here to serve my people. So not thinking of the sales and the money and like that needy. Like, yeah, you can definitely have goals and stuff. That's a whole other thing I'm not going to get into right now. I will talk about it and launch it, of course. But getting into the more like the service, right? So letting go of any sort of emotions or expectations, right? Someone reaches out to you, you're like, getting all excited that they're going to join, but then you're like freaking out because what if they don't? And then you're going to feel like shit and like the spiral occurs, right? Hello, Monica. Versus, yay, this person reached out. I'm so excited. I can help them so much, right? And then kind of leaving it there. I'm leaving it up to them because they're empowered. I trust that my people will say yes, right? And you keep showing up in your power, okay? So letting go of the expectations and all the emotions. Emotional intelligence is going to be incredibly important in life in general and in your business. You could tell right now, the peeps that do not have any sort of emotional intelligence, Lisa, you have dealt with that this past week, right? And then you handled that like a boss. Just drew a card regarding this generosity. Yes, yes, yes. I used to, I'm going to tell you the things, right? I used to be like, I'm giving so much. I give so much value. I do all of this. Like, why is no one joining? How could they not? Like, I help them with this and that and da-da-da. And it was like, oh, those vibes are not good. Those vibes are not good. So I switched it. I switched how I thought, right? I switched how I felt. I decided how I wanted to feel. I decided that, yes, I'm going to, put all of this out there, and I trust again that my people are going to be like, hell yes, and do the thing, right? I wasn't putting pressure on it. I stopped putting pressure on people. Ugh. When I think back, I'm like, ah, but I, of course, had to go through that for a reason to help you. But yeah, so letting go, because here's the thing, sometimes what that leads to is thinking, the exact how that I have to follow, and I have to do this exact thing, and what if I'm not doing this, and oh my gosh, this is the reason no one's buying. And then you lose you lose who you are, you forget who you are, you forget your message, you forget your why, right? And you're like, and sometimes it can paralyze you. Instead of remembering who you are, remembering your message, remembering your why, remembering why you're doing this, the bigger picture of all of this, remembering your offer, remembering your person, showing up for her, showing up to help her, and that's it. And that's it, right? So again, let go. Remember who you are, okay? Number 4, your content sucks. Content's all over the place. Content's all over the place. It has nothing to do with your offer, or it kind of has something to do with your offer, or you're sharing other people's stuff and articles about COVID-19. If you're watching this, we are now in this pandemic era, right? Era. I don't even know if that's the right word. We're in a pandemic, right? Instead of like, oh, I have this offer, let me share content that relates to that. Right? Big to be able to do that. Not having stuff that's all over the place that has nothing to do with your offer. And there's different kinds of content that we want to be doing. It's not just like one kind of thing. And this is something else I'll be helping the ladies with and launch it. There's 3 kinds of content that we really want to be sharing to make those sales. Okay? That number 5 is not having a plan, right? Kind of just throwing random stuff out there, hoping that it sticks. Like, I'll just maybe talk about it this day. And like, you wake up and you think you're going to talk about something and then you don't. Now, this doesn't mean that we're overthinking all of the things and it has to be like this exact way. Like, I leave room for flow. I'm very big into combining the masculine and the energy vibes, right? But having a plan, and again, something else I'm going to help with and launch it. Okay? Making it simple, not overly complicated. I had someone reach out to me. She's like, am I going to have to like buy all this stuff, like invest in all these things? I was like, no. The way that I do things is so simple because I know what happens when things get really complicated. We go like this. And then we don't do anything. And then no one gets our offer and no one gets our service. And then they miss out and then we don't get paid. So instead, it's going to be so freaking simple. So you're going to do the damn thing. Okay? Number 6. Oh, and also with that plan, ensuring that it's aligned with who you are, what you like to do, and with your offer, right? Always going back to the offer. That's why I'm doing on Monday. We're making sure that your offer is on point because it's all going to lead back to that offer, right? Okay, number 6, quitting before it's even over. Or quitting before it's even started. So what was the first part of this? Having that confidence, having that belief. If you don't have that confidence, if you don't have the belief, you're not even going to share your offer, right? So I see this a lot is like quitting before it's even begun or quitting before it's over. You have this date. No one has bought. Most people buy the last day, the very last minute. I'm one of those people. So I know that because I'm one of those people. I'll literally buy something at 11:59 p.m. It's just how I roll, right? I see this all the time. And then remember, you're in control. Like if you don't have the amount of people in that you wanted, you can extend it. It's okay. You're a business. You get to do whatever the hell you want, right? But I've literally heard this. I was just listening to someone the other day. She wanted like 150 people in her program. The last day, she still needed 80 people. She's into all the energy. So it wasn't like needy vibes. It was like, this is happening. Like, I know this is happening. Those kinds of vibes. They all joined like last day, right? So trusting in that, trusting in the process, believing in yourself, having the confidence, all of that. Okay. Now, that being said, I personally like to have something in place to get sales right away because that can get the momentum going in you. So that's why I had Join Now. The women that joined already, they saved $111. 5 of them got a call with me, a one-on-one call with me, right? It could be different for you. It could be something else that you provide. I don't know. I'm going to be helping the women with this as well, like some sort of bonus or something to help them so that they get the sales right away. Now I'm doing something else where you can save $250 if you join by March 30th, right? Plus you get it in with me on Monday. Already, you get an extra week with me. I help you on your offer. Like we're getting moving before it even really begins, right? You have the offer to get an extended payment plan where you could start with investing $83 to make thousands and thousands and thousands. Like it's a no-brainer, right? So you could do things like that, all right? So let's go through them again. 1, not having the confidence and belief. Instead, we got to really flip that and have that confidence and belief. Like really knowing who you are, what you've done, what you can provide for people, knowing that you're the shit, knowing that your offer is the shit, like knowing that, right? Knowing what your higher self would do. How does she act in this? How does she feel, right? 2, if you're selling to everyone, we're selling to our very specific person. It doesn't matter if it's a product or a service. It's still a very specific person, okay? Number 3, not being you're in like these needy vibes, right? So we're flipping that. We're not in the needy vibes anymore. We're in the vibes of service, right? We're letting go of the ego and we're getting into the vibes of that service. I'm helping people, trusting that your people are going to come, right? Letting go of the expectations, releasing any sort of those like emotions that are just drawing you back. Or if they come up, honoring them, recognizing them, but okay, getting into a new emotion. Because I'm going to tell you, like, I'm not always blah, 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 like super in all the vibes, but I know how to recognize when I'm not, and I know how to flip it because I know how important that is, okay? Then number 4, your content sucks, right? Content's all over the place. It has nothing to do with your offer. Like, so many people, I don't even know what you sell. I don't know who you are, so I cannot connect with you truly, and I don't know what you sell, right? I don't know how I can pay you. I don't know how you can help me. So instead, it's like really getting clear on that and creating content. There's 3 types. Again, I'm going to be going into this and launch it. The 3 types of content that really need to be making those sales during a launch and in general, that's going to be important, okay? Then number 5, not having a plan. So we want a plan that's aligned, that is simple, that we're going to execute, that we're going to implement, okay? And then number 6, quitting before it's even begun or quitting before it ends, right? So a reminder, if you are ready to do this, you're ready to be making the sales, you want the 5-figure freaking launches, right? You want to do this now, no more waiting. Like, let's make April, like, let's do this. No more sitting back. You could get in. You're going to get all of this, right? You're going to get help with having the confidence. You're going to get help with exactly who you're selling to, exactly what your offer is, who it's for, making it a hell yes offer. I'm going to help you not be in those needy vibes. You're going to remember that you're here to serve, because actually a big part of launching is service, okay? You're going to learn the content that you got to have and be putting out there in order to be making the sales. I'm going to help you with that. I'm literally going to give you content templates. So you're going to learn and you're going to be able to plug in so you're still you, right? You're not overthinking. You're not like, it has to be exactly like this. You're still going to be you, because that's one of the most important pieces. But at least this will help you so that you know what to say, okay? You're going to have a plan. Create a plan that feels good for you. And then you're going to take action, because I'm going to be there with you and we're moving. We're all moving in this together, okay? We're all moving in this together, and you're sure as shit not going to quit. You're not going to quit, okay? And you're going to make those sales, because anything that comes up, we'll be able to flip it. We'll be able to tweak it. We'll be able to see what is going on here that needs to be fixed. Your help is bomb. Thank you, Monica. I love helping you. Monica is launching right now, so everyone send her all the launch vibes. A lot of my ladies Own It ladies are launching right now. And then the Launch It ladies will be launching in a few weeks. Holy shit, this is awesome. So you could get in right now, remember, for $444, or there's a payment plan, you could get in for as little as $83 right now. Just send me a message and be like, I'm in, we're doing this, we're making the money. I'm getting my offer in front of my people. I'm growing my business because I deserve to grow my business, right? Because I want to be a wealthy woman. I want to make impact in this world. And yes, I want the income, because then I know I can make more impact in this world, right? Okay? So just send me a message. Let's see what else. That is going up to $697 on March 30th. I mean, it's fine. If you want to pay me more, I will gladly take that. But I would love to get you in now, and then we'll have that call on Monday. All right? So just reach out. Let me know you're in. Any questions, let me know. I'm sending you all the love. All the quarantine life love. I'm in pajamas, of course. I was like, what pajamas should I wear today? Right? They're nice and they're satiny. I got them when I was pregnant with my last baby, and they're so pretty, and I'm so glad I got them. Anyway, love you ladies. Have an amazing day. Join Launch It so we can launch your shit. Get it in front of your people and get some money in your hands, in your bank account. All right? Love you.